Hey, so I am back with another tutorial on how to make a Cricut card. Well, just a card, really, a Mother's Day card using your Cricut Joy. So let's get started. I want to show you how to do it from the beginning, like from design space all the way to the end. So every single step of the way, I want to do that. Okay, this is like my first time doing this by myself because yesterday I did it with my friend Alana from Mrs. Crafty AF. But today I'll be doing this by myself. So, okay, I'm just gonna pull up design space. I'm gonna add that to my screen here. So now you see design space, and let me just see here. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is click on. Actually, no, don't click on anything. At the top here, you see once you're in design space, it says for beginners, cards, labels, celebrations. Click on cards because that's really the easiest way for you to see all of the cards. My internet is a little slow, so I apologize. But okay, here you can pick a card, any card, and then because Mother's Day is coming up, they have it here as like the first one, then birthday and graduation. So really you can pick any card that you want. The card that I'll be making today, let's click on see more right here. And geez, there's 1,509 results for Mother's card. So there's a lot. I did this one yesterday during the live, and I really want to do this one. I think this one is really cute. Um, but let's see here. What else could we do? Have a fantastic Mother's Day. This is really cute. It requires us to use the Cricut like pen and yeah. So let's do that one. So we'll go over the materials. You'll need the insert cards, the cream silver holographic, and then the Cricut card mat, the Cricut fine point pen, the zero point 0.5 millimeters black, the scraper. I typically don't use the scraper. I just like remove it with my hands or fingers, I should say. And then you also get like down here the cutting and then the assembling and things like that. Here, though, you're going to click on this one, select, because you're going to want to select which card, like what size you will be making. So I'm going to be making the biggest one, which is the 4.5 inches by 6.25 inches. So click on that one. And then you're going to click down here where it says make it. So click on that one, make it, and then it's going to sort your project into mats by color, but it's yeah. The other thing I should have actually should have let you see. I'm going to cancel that one really quickly. One second here. I'll go back to that, but one second. This one, make sure that you have your machine selected for Joy. So I'm using the Cricut Joy to make the card, so make sure you click on that one because I mean you can always make a card on your other machines as well, but you won't be able to use the card mat because the card mat's not available for the Cricut Maker or the Cricut Explorer. So for now, the Cricut Joy is that one. So once I have that, I'm gonna go back and pick this one. Again, you select your size, the biggest one, click on make it, and then it's gonna do that. Okay, so now let's go back to, I'm gonna add second, sorry. Okay, there we go. You see my Cricut Joy. I'm also gonna put actually my like the design space so you can kind of see it hand in hand. Oh, that's me. Okay, so here we go. My hair. Oopsies. Add to stream. I'm going to remove this one for now, actually. Okay, so I apologize. I'm like learning as I go. So I have on card mat, the material size. We don't need to mirror our design. I'm going to click on continue. It's going to connect to my Joy. I did turn on my Joy, so it should be on, or not it should, it is on. And then here, go to popular and then click on insert card, cardstock. Click on that one. Pressure, just keep it at default, or you can always do more. I'm going to do a little more because my blade is a little bit older. So, okay, then we are going to, well, load the black pen in the clamp. First, I'm going to show you this though. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to choose the pen that I have here. And this is the card mat right here. So this is the card mat. And then here is the pen. This is the Cricut Joy pen. And I'm going to remove the blade, the Cricut Joy blade, to put the pen in there first. You just put it in there. You don't have to like push down like you do with the other machines. You just literally put it in there and then it's good to go. And then what we're going to do is we are going to grab our insert card, which is, I'm using this one. This is the insert card, the holographic one. So I'm just going to grab it. This is the insert. Super cool. Look at that. Super neat. And I'm going to grab the card, which is this really cool one. You can also make your own cards. You can definitely make your own cards. Okay. We're going to put it on the card mat. I do have this liner protecting the card mat always. So I'm just going to remove this liner. And I'm going to put this, like the card itself, in there. And as you can see, that's the size that we will be doing. It's the 4.5 by 6.25 again. And then you can use a brayer to press down, but I just kind of like to use my hands. So once that's done, I'm going to put it in there. And you can see that Design Space is saying that it's loading up. So now we're going to click on Go, which is right here. Click on Go. And it's going to start preparing. You can see right there. It's going to start drying, which is really cool. I am using the gray one, though. I just noticed that. Shoot, because it might not be as visible. But that's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be totally okay. I like it because it's super quick, because we're doing this like live. Not live, but you're able to see like how quickly it's doing it. It's actually not so bad. I thought that because I'm using the gray like color card, I thought that maybe the black wouldn't be as visible, but actually it's not so bad. So you can't really see it yet. You can kind of see a little bit of it, but it's doing a fantastic job. So it's halfway done, halfway through all the cutting. And then it'll be done. And Design Space will prompt us to remove the Cricut pen, the Cricut Joy pen, and then put the blade. Again, the Cricut Joy blade is like this little one. I have yet to replace this blade. I've had this blade since I received the Cricut Joy. I have not changed it at all. So I think I'm due for buying a new blade for sure. It's almost done. I'll show you the let me see if I can show you. There we go. You can see that right there. The it says 100%, almost done. You can hear it's still going though, so it's not really 100%, but it'll be done soon. And then I'll show you the Design Space. Okay, so now you can see it says set up for next step, load, fine point, blade, and clamp. So we're going to open this right here, remove the pen, and then grab your fine point blade, which is, again, this one. I think you can see it. Let me see here, which is this one right here. Again, this one. And then you're going to just add it in there. Let me see if I can. So I put it in there. You'll go ahead and add it there. Close that. And then you are going to, I'm going to add this one. Okay. Click on Go. And it's going to start to cut. So it says preparing, but there you go. 0%, 11%. I was talking to my friend Alana about this yesterday. My Cricut, I don't know why, but it goes right away. Like the percentage continue, like just starts right away, and it goes, as you can see right there. It's a 71%, but it just started. um, but it'll be done soon. So anyway, I don't know. Does yours do that as well? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I use my Cricut Joy for a lot of cards, but then also I love their smart sticker cardstock. I love that. Okay, it's done now. So we are going to unload. We're going to unload. Click on unload, which is actually, I'm going to show you right here. Unload. And it's right there. So I'm going to remove that. And oh, look at that. That is really cool. I just noticed that the top of the card, like, it's not really even. I don't know if you can see that or not. But let's put this on. I have a feeling that it's not going to work, or maybe it's just me. I hope it's just me. Okay, so putting the insert cards on the corners. Actually, it's fine. It was just me being, I don't know. Okay, I'm putting the insert card. And look at that. That is so pretty. I love how it turned out. Have a fantastic Mother's Day. And we were able to do this within, well, so far we've been doing this for like 12 minutes, but it was less than that. It was way less than that because I was talking about design space. So look at that. You got your card completely like all done. I love how it turns out. And I love how easy it is too. That you can literally just like take out any like of your insert cards or your Cricut cards and just make a card right away, like super, super fast. And the other thing is that Cricut offers, this is not a sponsored video or anything like that, but so this is the one that we used, the 4.5 by 6.25 card, but they do have other sizes. Like this one's the 4.25 by 5.5, which is this one right here. And oops. And they also have it in like other colors. So they have like this one, and then the itty bitty ones. This is the little one. This is the insert card, the little, I have not used it yet. It's so cute. This is the 3.5 by 4.9 inches. Super cute. And then the other cards that I just want to like share with you because the cutaway cards, I have not used it yet, but I think I'm going to do a tutorial on how we can use this and make a card. I bought this one. I bought both because I love the pattern on this one. It's like a gold matte crystal. It's super cute. So anyway, thank you for joining me today to create this card together. I will make a tutorial on how to use the cutaway cards and we'll do it together because I have not been able to use it yet. So I'm going to do that and I will see you soon. Thank you for joining me.